So how strong is raw switch axe compared to elemental? Hey everyone, Ronan here, and I have a new updated switch axe build video. My last video, I had a lot of people comment about raw switch axe, about crit boost versus rapid morph and things like that. And I did some testing, and you guys are right, rapid morph is not worth it at all anymore in my opinion. It's a nice quality of life thing, but if you want to go for min-max damage, you want to get rid of that for crit boost. I actually made a new switch axe here, another dragon one. This time though, I went for attack rolls. I got attack roll times 3. I did get one affinity. I was hoping that would actually be attack times 4 for a perfect roll, but I didn't get it. And I gotta say, you do some great damage, like even more damage in my last build. Hopefully once crit element gets fixed, maybe we can see if the full element is better or not. And then of course I have a blast one. I got 3 attack, 1 affinity, and sharpness, just like the dragon one. Except this is a power file. Taking a look at our skills, we got crit boost 5, power prolonger, weakness exploit, burst, maximum might, antivirus. We got the burst boost 1 from the Ebony Odogoron's power, and we got black eclipse 1 from Gore Magala. So we are looking at some fantastic skills here. So we have the exploiter charm for weakness exploit times 2, Gore legs with a tenderizer and 2 sane jewels. You have the Gore waist with a chain and mighty jewel. Alpha Ebony Odogoron gloves, which gives you 2 bursts, which is why we make it. The Arcveld chest with a tenderizer and mighty jewel, and then the helm with mighty jewel. Weapon wise, we're going enhancer into critical boost, that way you get crit boost rank 5 on both switch axes. And I did a lot of testing when it comes to physical switch axes in general. I do want to show that there are some ones you can make, but they're not necessarily going to be great. So you have the poison one, definitely decent, but not nearly as strong. You have the Gore hacker here, does really good, fantastic damage, but because of the negative affinity and because it's not in white sharpness, overall the damage will be less compared to the other Ardian weapons, because of not getting the constant crits and the lack of white sharpness. I do want to give a shout out to the Bone Smasher. This is the only exhaust file in game. Exhaust allows you to KO enemies and make them go into their basically tired state quicker. And of course you have the Flesh Hacker. This one is decent, a power file that also has power prolonger rank 3. So this one is definitely worth using as well in my opinion, since it only has negative 5% affinity. That being said though, we all know Ardian weapons are the best. So the question is the Ardian weapon with dragon element that I have here better than the other dragon element weapon I had before? So we're going to test it out. So I have the dragon 280 attack, elemental file. Let's go ahead and attack the monster in front of us. And of course, this is not with antivirus going because I don't have coalescence, or not coalescence, but not fighting a monster, so antivirus won't actually proc. So I'm hitting some decent numbers with this. I wonder if I fought a monster that was really weak to dragon, what would happen? Alright, so some decent numbers there. Let's go to our blast switch axe here and test out the blast version. Oh, I thought I was going to get my stuff. I'm so used to having focus with my stuff that I kind of messed that up. All right, anyway, let's take a look at the damage. So you can see the damage with the blast one is significantly higher than the dragon one. It definitely seems a lot stronger just from testing. And you also get the blast procs in there as well, which just makes it really, really strong. $571. Damn, that's some good damage. All right, so now we're going to test out the other dragon element switch axe I had in my previous video, which was full element here, and it was like a perfect roll for that. I am using only one crit boost gem because I do have the dragon attack, so we're going to compare that and see what happens when I have full crit boost versus not. You can already see I already hit less for my big explosion compared to the blast one. So the damage there is decent, does some good stuff, and against monsters that are weak to dragon, you'll still hit decently hard. But let's go ahead and change this for my critical decoration here. And this is with full crit boost now, but less dragon element. You can already see it's done more damage. So it looks like if you're going to be using the Ardean weapons and just weapons in general, unfortunately, unless they fix crit element, crit boost is just the way to go. It's definitely better than quick switch without a doubt. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping later on crit element gets better because that means you can get full crit element, 3 crit boost, and enhancer, which would be pretty damn strong. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this build video. It does look like Raw is king. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you're new, and comment down below if you would like for me to make an actual switch axe guide video and what other weapons you would like to see. I'm Ronin. See you next time.